I'm reporting YouTube suspension. So first I will go to YouTube. Upload failed, check your channel, see video. Okay, that's the exclamation mark. Too many strikes due to community GUID ... It should read GUIDELINES guidelines, but it stops after D ... and then we don't know. And it doesn't, like I can't touch on it and find out. It does say that, but it doesn't continue in red lettering. Strike basics on YouTube. Don't you think that's worded casually for that they did not post the video and said it is a strike, that at some time in the future, unknown right now, unknown at this time, I may not be able to use YouTube anymore after all of these videos are posted already. I need to ensure that with myself as well. I'm not really sure if we should call anyone a YouTube or internet service provider, internet influencer. Internet creator is, of course, wrong to me because you don't create yourself in genitals. So I have strikes against me too right now. And how am I supposed to ensure all these videos are already posted on YouTube and this means they're public? My address is posted on YouTube. I need my self-deceased. So let's say that's true, that it is for my self-deceased that the videos are not posted. But the one that was yesterday that didn't post, I posted another one today and it did not post. So I know that sounds wrong in words. I mean, I touched to post itself and then it did not post about the strikes community guidelines. That was a it was response to my posting. And I have all these are posted and they're all still here. So I don't think it is myself that is responsible for that I can't have a video on YouTube. I think this is all the money it is for me to post videos on YouTube. They don't mind posting this video because that's disgusting. That is Superior founder creating a touch screen when he can't afford to clean this bathtub. You want to blame me for that? You're psychotically angry with myself that you won't clean that up as God, and you're still making YouTube video postings, community guidelines, warnings, strikes, and then you're going to extend credit after one strike, after two strikes, and then with the third strike, you're going to decline the credit. You don't say when. You say when you give a third strike. You're like having mom and dad. Superior founder, mom and dad. Yeah, but I don't think they have a disaster bathtub problem because why? What caused the bathtub disaster? The one I just pointed out. Do mom and dad have this problem? No, mom and dad don't have that problem. Our mom and dad shouted. Who knows? Are mom and dad financially independent from each other? Superior founder of Howard Chait's penis. I'm not going to help you with that. Do mom and dad have this problem? No, they don't, because they have mom and dad, and then they have kids. They tell them to get out, and they don't acknowledge that Moshe is paying for it. They say, we want you to get off your parents' money, and they don't say it's Moshe's money. You're all wrong. The mom's wrong, the dad's wrong, and the youth is wrong. Everybody's wrong. You're not Moshe. It's not your money. Superior founder, are you still posting things on YouTube about money? You don't know whose money it is. Internet service provider, permissions, because why? You still didn't put anyone in jail for breaching the front door here. You still don't know who I am. Like, where are you going with that? I have to end a live with my leverage, and you don't know who I am. When I need to end a live, is it going to end? Are you going to know who I am that way? That's hysterical. I'm still drinking these. I can do better. Yeah, but that's from going back 6 months ago. Yep, still drinking them. I'm not done. I have to move it again. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 videos here. This one is the first one that did not post. It's 25:05. Like timestamp. So 25 minutes and 5 seconds. I can't show it because of that it was banned, the first one banned off of YouTube. But there are 4 videos here that are all banned off of YouTube. Because of this one, I'm supposed to know which one. It's this one. Why don't you have to know why it's banned off of YouTube? Is God trying to protect your fragile minds? You're not fragile minds when you're making comments underneath my videos, telling me to talk to me about myself, how I need a psychiatrist, how I belong in jail and prison if I don't like the sex offenders, not himself there. How I can't tell you you can't use YouTube, you belong in jail and prison. You think I should be in jail and prison because I talked to you about yourself, do in jail and prison, and you're late and you missed the point, and you should be homeless if you missed the point, and you want to turn on YouTube again and you want to move this screen with yourself. You move your hands over the screen and that belongs in prison. You owe me your touchscreen phones before you ever use them, and you don't want to acknowledge that. You want to talk to me about myself, nice food that you're eating. You can't afford the food you put in your mouth because of the words coming out of your mouth. Are you sure you want to don't post the video you're not going to post? You don't want to post and tell everybody. No, you don't want to upset the society with their community guidelines. Oh, I'm not going to get this video posted, am I? I'm going to kill both YouTubes. Oh. I've been hospitalized not sure why, because I am the patient, not the staff. Well, you have an I don't work for you problem while you are holding the keys, so you don't know how to make a threatening. Well, I'm going to make one to YouTube right now. I don't do that. No, I'm not holding all your keys to YouTube. How did you even get access to YouTube and the internet? You're unbelievable liars. Okay, I did some editing, and it's not enough to get the message across because I said something that I cut out. Sorry, hold on. I had to edit the imagery and the words at the same time, and the words were due to be audible, so I can play the track again. I'm going to make one to YouTube right now. I'm going to put this on in front of YouTube to show you how you injured myself by checking my nudity because you say I don't work for you while you're holding the door locking locked. So you have the keys. Okay. I don't do that. I don't know if you heard it, but I recorded it. So that's the best I can do for YouTube on this video. Now we'll go to another video. Okay, I am setting up surveillance. I need itself to watch this black chair that I'm seated on. I'll be right back. Okay, those are the videos, as much as I can play of the four of them. I think YouTube community guidelines are to shut down YouTube. And if they shut down just my channel, I suppose that is worst case scenario for you. Yeah, because you don't believe in me, and you are going all the way out of alive with that. And we will see it elsewhere's what happened to the part of Supreme that doesn't believe in me, because it did fall out of myself all the way out like I've never seen before, because it was so angry with its consumption of the food, which was it was free because I did not say you could have any food on my time. I don't have leverage for you to eat food on my time. So you are in disbelief because you ate food on my time and it's too late. You can't uneat it. So sorry, apologies. We are deceased out of sorry. You are not eligible for sorry because you are deceased out of alive of anything that would be remorseful. That's not alive. You don't have remorse. You have malicious. You are malicious and it goes out of alive. It doesn't have a place here. I want to show this is how it would post on YouTube. This is how it would post on YouTube. It doesn't post when I do that. Okay, this is information of how to post this video on YouTube. And it does show itself right here, even though YouTube did decline to post this video information. Why is it in letters and numbers? If it was a PIN number in the ATM, it is not declined for content. And I have plenty of pornography on the PIN numbers. Joellen Myroff, Benji Pearlstein, Noah Ricken, Howard Chait, my parents' figures, Nicolas Pieri. Everything's on the PIN numbers. What about the PIN numbers I didn't get? Like all the banking in state of Wisconsin from year 2006 onwards. I don't have those PIN numbers. I don't have the banking in state of Illinois PIN numbers. And they all work. If you get them, you can enter them. They all work. So what is this? This doesn't post, but it looks like this. That is illegal YouTube. That is YouTube needing to move some people. Yeah, not just myself, that I don't have something that I need. Right? So I have said, with the creation of myself to the creation of myself, community guidelines are illegal on the internet. Is that your emergency solution to that you have a content problem? I am telling you, you have a content problem, no matter what. I am in leverage to shut down YouTube, and it is not moving for me, is not due. I am going to order a strike on this YouTube channel of this YouTube video, and I am going to strike it. Shut down all of YouTube if this video is not to be posted. How fast can you determine that? Because once I press touch that it is to be posted, it will start uploading. And then it will shut itself off and say, no for community guidelines. That is not acceptable. That is not human. That is the same thing as Howard Chait saying, I want sex, it's just what I need. And you denied it that you made the penis. And you're denying it that you made the internet. You're illegal.